Hey guys, Mike the Vike here, back for yet another video. Today is going to be an exciting day. We are launching yet another Rust server. I will tell you the details about that in a moment. But before we go there, I wanted to discuss something that's been on my mind for a while. So Rust, of course, has been around for a very long time. We all know this. Good God, it's got to be at least 6 or 7 years by now. And in that time, of course, the game has changed a ton. When I first launched my Rust servers way back when, like 5 years ago, there were a lot of features that when I was playing the game in vanilla that I just was like, man, I wish that this weren't this way. Back then, for example, you couldn't remove a furnace with a hammer. Back then, there was no way to accelerate your crafting timers, there were no workbenches or anything like that. Back then, there was no fast way to get across the map, you had no horses, no helicopters, no modular vehicles. And back then, of course, I wanted to fix these things. Slash remove was a nifty plugin that let you slash remove anything that you placed. The crafting timers, of course, easily fixed with a crafting controller plugin. Teleportation, I added that plugin because it meant that people could run across the map a heck of a lot quicker. But where Rust is in its current state, a lot of these things just aren't needed anymore in my opinion. The more I was thinking about it, it didn't make sense to keep the teleportation plugins because we got so many alternatives now. And then if you keep a plugin like teleportation, it's going to make people not want to use those new features. So, as you already know, I did launch my 2x vanilla style servers a month or two ago, and they've been doing very well. But I've always had this 5x server, which has mostly remained fairly modded, right? It occurred to me, I was like, man, well, what's stopping me from making a 5x vanilla? And so, after a bit of consideration, that's exactly what we're doing. Now, I don't think that anyone has done this before, and obviously I might be wrong, there's a lot of Rust servers, but the concept is this. Very clean and simple. A 5x vanilla Rust server with no VIP kits, no kits whatsoever. No teleport, none of that. Overall, you get the idea. This is a clean and simple server. Now, why would somebody want to play on a server like this? My mentality is that it's somebody that doesn't have a ton of time to play the game and wants to have a quick Rust experience, but not necessarily have to join one of these hyper modded, insane, pay to win Rust servers, right? I think that there is certainly a balance that can be reached. Now, a lot of people have been saying, oh, you should make all tier 1 blueprints default, for example, or you should remove the useless loot from loot tables. And in my eyes, that's just not ethical. I could, of course, and I previously have removed those things. But the whole point of these servers is that it's a clean and simple vanilla experience with the accelerated gather rate so you can kind of progress a little quicker. So that is the scheme. This server will be launching today, Thursday, pretty much somewhere around when this video goes up. I will of course be blasting around on the server doing my usual nonsense. Anywho, if you are interested in playing on my new server, the info will be in the description, but for the quickest, simplest thing, just join my Discord. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press that like button. Helps a lot, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.